Well, what have we here? I noticed you walking down below the tree that I was resting in, and I just had to slither down to you to say hello. At first I thought you might be nothing but a passing mouse, so imagine my surprise when I saw a person instead. What are you doing out so late? You must have been walking quite a while, because the world's already gone to bed, little one. There are far worse things in this jungle than me, you know. You're lucky that I found you when I did. Don't you fret, though. I've slithered and slunk through these jungle pathways more than a few times, and I know all of the trails to take and places to step to make sure that you get to where you need to go safely. Would you like me to show you the way? Wonderful. I can show you where you need to go if you only follow me. But silly me, I almost forgot. In order for you to follow me, you can't have so many thoughts zipping around that head of yours. You'd move too quickly, step incorrectly, and then every predator in the jungle would know exactly where you are. You don't want that, little mouse, and I don't want that either. We're new friends now, after all, and it would just be terrible for you to end up in the jaws of some jungle creature. Luckily for you, it's easy to focus that poor little head of yours on exactly what you need to do. All it takes is for you to think about and watch the tip of my tail. You don't have to work too hard to do that, do you? It's so easy to let your eyes and mind focus more and more on the tip of my tail as it begins to swirl gently in a circular spiral, winding and twisting in on itself like a ribbon. Never moving, but always seeming as if it's drifting towards you. As my tail tip spirals and spins, you might find yourself beginning to relax, little mouse. Your arms and shoulders can slump more and more as all of that tension leaves your muscles because you're not focusing on them anymore. Your belly muscles can loosen up. You can unclench your jaw, and you can just stare at this pretty, swirling, spiraling ribbon of scales. It's so comfortable, after all, being here with me, my shimmering scales, and my soft voice. Why wouldn't you relax? You're safe here, my dear. I'll watch over you and keep you safe. Enticing, this feeling, isn't it? Of course it is, my dear. And just as it's becoming harder to see or imagine anything but my tail swirling into your mind, the sounds of the jungle around us seem to be fading, don't they? It's perfectly okay if you can't focus on any sound but my words. They're powerful after all, and you're so tired and relaxed, little mouse. You're with your gentle, comforting new friend, and everything else is practically begging to fade further and further away. And why wouldn't you be relaxed? You've had such a long day. Your mind and body are so tired, and it would feel wonderful to sleep, to slump against a comfy place, and simply let your mind fade away. But you have to listen. As long as this voice is slithering inside of your head, you just have to listen, to follow, to know where it goes next. This voice is safety in a dark jungle, after all. These words would only ever steer you in the right direction. And now my tail is reaching forward, swirling around your face and cupping you under the chin. My scales feel so cool and relaxing, a respite from the heat of the day and of the jungle. You can feel them running over your skin, caressing you, coddling you in this powerful, comforting feeling. You're such a good sleepyhead after all. You can trust your new friend to help you sleep safely. You can trust in me, little mouse. And this tail lifts your chin, exposing your neck as you lift your eyes up to meet mine. My eyes, my soft, gentle, kaleidoscopic eyes. The second your mind meets them, they envelop your thoughts. Every time you think you figure out the color, it changes, and you have to spend more time staring to figure out what color they are before it changes again, and again, and again, so focused on my eyes that you don't even notice how limp and lifeless your body feels. Shh, my dear, don't blink. You might miss a flicker of color, and you don't want that, do you? No, you want to continue to stare, and stare, and stare, as these eyes of mine wriggle their way deeper inside of you. Silly sleepyhead, your body has already gone to sleep, hasn't it? All of those muscles so completely relaxed, entirely paralyzed, breathing softly and calmly, not wanting to expend the energy even to lift a finger. As my eyes shine and swirl with color inside of your mind, your own eyelids can begin to feel heavier and heavier. You don't know why, and you're much too weak to fight it, my dear. But that means that it's okay to let go, to allow your eyes to close, to allow those lids of yours to slam shut, and find them much too heavy for your weak mind to pry back open. But my eyes are still in your mind, swirling outwards to cover every single sleepy thought in the colors of my changing, relaxing, mesmerizing eyes. Everything helps you drop, my dear, drop deep, as my coils continue to wrap around your limp little body. All that you can do is surrender to the feeling, surrender to my words, surrender to the sparkly colors and pretty eyes inside of your empty head, holding you so tight, lifting you up as we slither through the branches and the leaves, my long, strong, serpentine body encasing you in a gentle embrace. You can feel the sensation of the wind rocking you back and forth, and my words and eyes in your mind say, shh, shh, little mouse. No need to be afraid. You're safe with me, and you can fall deeper into this relaxing slumber of yours. My body wraps around your chest, and you can't help but feel secure as my scales brush against your skin. My tail coils around your arms, and you can feel the sensation of me caressing your limp body with every adjustment, completely immobile, because you're simply too tired to move, wrapped in comfort and trust and nothing else. That's wonderful, little mouse. Very good. Shh, there's nothing that can get you all the way up here. I've got you nice and tight, clutched in my relaxing, massaging coils, and your soft mind is getting gently squeezed as the vibration of my words thrums through every inch of your body. You might as well be wrapped in my voice, sleepyhead. And as you rest, you can feel my coils beginning to gently, softly rock you back and forth. No need for you to move. Just let the smooth, scaly surface cradle your limp body as you sink deeper, further into relaxation, and the spiraling, endless coils swirling around you, just dreaming and drifting for me. By this point, your senses can easily cease to resist. As you drop deeper, my dear, your mind disappears into these coils, and by this point you're already asleep, softly snuggling into those coils, maybe snoring or drooling a little, but you're so far gone. My body continues to rock you, and it'll continue to do so all through the night, while you sleep so soundly. When you wake up, little mouse, I'll have moved out into the jungle to hunt, and you won't remember much from your encounter with your new friend. You might remember the feeling of something smooth and cool against your face, or the image of a pair of shimmering, sparkling, captivating eyes, but you'll only get glimmers of what was said or done. You will, however, feel so deeply and powerfully rested upon waking up. Your head will lift from its place. You'll blink your eyes and yawn, and find yourself filled with relaxation and energy, ready to face the day and brave the jungle once more, until my eyes find you again, and you drift meekly back into your slumber. If you ever find yourself craving these eyes and these coils again, little mouse, I'll come find you, and you can allow yourself to be smothered by my words once again, and again, and again. I'll allow you to slip into my grip as many times as you need, sleepyhead, and each time you may find yourself falling deeper and deeper, until the act of nuzzling into my coils and letting sleep take you becomes as easy as breathing. For now, though, I think it's time that I started my watch over my nest, and you got the restful sleep that you desperately need. Sleep and go deeper. Sleep and let go. Right now, this is where you belong. Wrapped in my coils, wrapped within my body. Sleep, little mouse.